Hi, Joe Paprocki from Loyola Press for Pop-Up Catechesis. Well, here's an activity that you can use to help your children get to know the Bible a little bit better. First of all, have them brainstorm a list of all the Bible characters they can think of. And you might come up with a nice list of, names like Noah and David and Goliath and Isaiah and Abraham and Moses and so on. But then offer them a little incentive, well, maybe not that much, some incentive to try to find one of those characters in under a minute. I usually choose David and Goliath. And you give them a minute, use a stopwatch, and then they go and they're looking over here and they're looking over there and they're looking in Corinthians and so on, and they never find it. So I always end up keeping that money. But then what you do is show them a tool that they can use. Now, this is coming from my book, The Bible Blueprint. And in the back of this book, I created these nifty bookmarks. And I'm going to show you how you can put these, you can copy these and cut them out, copy them for members of your family, and then you place them in the Bible. And what it does is it breaks the Bible down into smaller pieces. And so the Pentateuch, the first 5 books of the Bible, and you see on the bookmark, it lists all of the famous stories and characters in there. And so you have the Pentateuch, then we have the history section of the Old Testament, we have the wisdom section, and then finally we have the prophets, and then we get to the New Testament, and we have the Gospels, the Acts of the Apostles, and then the letters, and then finally the book of Revelation, which brings us to the end of the Bible. The idea is that then the Bible has been broken down into smaller sections so that if you want to find, for example, the prophet Isaiah, it's not that hard to look in the prophet section, and then there is the prophet Isaiah. And so this is a great way to help young people to get to know the Bible better. So I encourage you to visit Loyola Press website, www.loyolapress.com. Look for the Bible Blueprint and help your young people get to know the Bible better. So for Pop-Up Catechesis, this is Joe Paprocki. Until next time, God bless.